This is a video you guys have wanted me to do, especially after one of my live streams like about a few days ago. Also, Happy New Year! I'm Puffin, or Kaizen, whatever you want to call me. And yeah, we're back with another video. This time it's a Q&A, which is something I've seen many other YouTubers before do. It's not a rare thing to happen on YouTube, but it's nice to do. So, I've been sent a bunch of questions by you guys, and essentially I'm just going to answer them. Will this be the only Q&A that I ever do? Probably not. I'm always happy for more questions. I guess I always have more answers. Let's get into it with our first question. So, in terms of favorite game, I'm in a bit of a weird state right now. If you think it's Among Us, I can understand where you'd be confused. It's not. I mainly play like Among Us just because one, it's simple. It's not kind of fully fledged, I guess, compared to many other games like Fortnite, like the gameplay you're basically seeing in the background. For the record, this is not a Fortnite video at all. But yeah, I feel like if there's one game that I'm probably gonna say is my favorite, like out of all the games, it would be Need for Speed Heat. Like if you have not played it, like it's a really well-made game, decent storyline, decent characters. It's still like I remember like waiting for the game to come out and seeing the trailers. It was just amazing. But I was worried that it wasn't going to live up to the hype, like the next game did, Need for Speed Unbound. But to be honest, it surpassed my expectations, so that's good. I still literally play the game to this day. It's like quite old at this point. It's 2019. Yes. But yeah, I'd say I like it. I wouldn't say Fortnite because I have a good kind of like Fortnite playtime, but the problem is like I feel like the game's gone a bit overly competitive, at least for me anyway. Because I go around everywhere and it's always talking about, oh, this is the newest FNCS Pro, who's also a casual player. I'm like, nah, I'm not really a fan of that. But I still play Fortnite, and it's just a game that I'll continue to do videos on slash streams. Be sure to let me know if you want to see more of those. But anyway, yeah. On to the next question, which is a bit goofier. See, funnily enough, I don't really get takeaway. I'm more of a guy that like has food at home, but I'm a sucker for fish and chips. Yes, yes, yes. I'm stereotypical, but hear me out. If you go for a fish and chip, right, then you could literally also get like not just fish and chips, but you can also get like a burger and stuff, I guess. But it's fair. It's a fair judgment. But obviously, I feel like I'm gonna have plenty of people who disagree with me. Well, I've still got to like think about it, I guess. I think that I'll try and do it maybe just before Tuesday, but yeah, I don't know what I'm going to stream. That's the thing. Like I've been doing Among Us stream after Among Us stream. I did a New Year's stream. I plan to change the streaming schedule slightly, where I do like one stream on YouTube and then one on Twitch, and then if there's something funny that happens on the Twitch stream, then I turn into a video, post it on YouTube, because I understand that not everyone has Twitch. So, I'd say that's a pretty good thing, really. It'd be a good way to see what happens on, for you guys to see what happens on the Twitch channel, which I barely use anymore. But yeah, favorite Among Us color. Favorite Among Us color. That's kind of a bit of a hard one, really, because I I have no real preference, but if I were to pick one, it's gonna have to be lime or cyan. Actually, lime or cyan. I'm picking both. Because, hear me out. Green is like the main color of the channel, or at least one of the main colors, because there's green and there's black. But in Among Us, they're really dull. I'm being totally honest here. They're both pretty crap. Because like when I played Among Us for the first time, right, I was using lime, and I thought that was green. I thought green was like it had a different name, like maybe olive or something. I don't know. But I was a noob at the time, so I didn't really know. But anyway, I ended up running lime. So then when they ended up saying lime, I was a bit confused, and then I realized, oh wait, I'm using lime, not green. And then I went to look at green, and yeah, it didn't look too good. So it hasn't stopped me from like using all of the colors. Like I think I've literally been every single color in Among Us, like maroon, banana, coral, tan, all the weird ones. But yeah, I mean, I like all of them, but a brighter color I think is better for me. I think. Down to the next question. Okay, this is the point where I do confession time. Not really a sport guy, but I guess swimming's up there. I guess yeah, fair enough. But yeah, I mean, if I'm being totally honest, I do this. I don't know what else. I don't know what else you expect. Okay, favorite color. This is going to be a bit of an interesting one because there's a reason. There's a reason behind all of these. Okay, that's no secret. That's kind of obvious, but there is a reason. When I was younger, I liked like different colors. Okay, and the problem that I found when I got older was I didn't like those colors anymore. I mean, it's perfectly natural to like a different color, but in my case, I ended up forming my group, which we now know as Delta. But back then, we kind of like I noticed that everyone would be wearing like their own kind of colored uniform and stuff on their Fortnite skin, and I was like, yeah, that'd be kind of cool if we had our own personalized colors. And everyone took their color apart, and there was one that didn't get chosen or anything like that. And yeah, so it was the color green. Did I like it at first? No, no,
Oh my
absolutely
god,
not. I did not like it.
congratulations.
Because green to me, it was a bit of a weird color. I never quite thought about it too much, but yeah, it was a bit of a weird color for me. But here we are. I mean, I've kind of built my channel around the color green, and that to me, when I made my channel green, I was just thinking of that moment where I ended up forming the group. And I mean, obviously, we've had people dropping in and out of the group. You know, it's natural, like I've said before in the stream. Like, there's plenty of things that are natural in the way that YouTube and groups work. Sometimes you have friends that stay around, sometimes you don't. But like, the group will still be the group. It will exist, and obviously, you know, I'm always fine if you guys want to see more of it, because I feel like you guys do prefer like just relaxed, uh, like bantery kind of chats with the group, like in the previous streams. I've noticed that you guys have been loving it more because we're just a bunch of friends having fun, and that's, to be honest, what everyone likes. Everyone likes seeing friends having fun. And I mean, you guys can join in with the fun too. I don't mind. I've actually, since the previous streams and stuff, I've ended up receiving a few nice messages from you guys, whether that's on PlayStation or like bits of social media, YouTube involved as well. I'm quite happy. I'm quite delighted to see the comments, and obviously, I'm not gonna let anything get to my head in terms of you know negative comments or anything like that, because we've heard it time and time again. Negative comments are always there. They always will be. But you know, realistically, this is like advice for like small content creators to other small content creators. Just don't worry. Just don't worry about it. It's not like they can do anything to you. Because at the end of the day, those people are just at the other end of a screen typing away just random bullcrap that doesn't make any sense. So yeah, I mean, that's just kind of knowing me a bit better. The the man that doesn't have a face cam, the guy that plays Among Us and sabotages Bonnie 50 minutes time. Yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy this. I like it's always nice. And yeah, hopefully we can do more Q&As. It seems it's kind of fun, if I'm being honest. But yeah, I'll even include some of the weirder questions as well. So yeah, alright, peace.